Hello friends, I am Suchi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about photorespiration process. Before to know what is this process and how this process is occurring, first we will know little bit about C3 cycle. First we will recall. In C3 cycle, which is occurring in all photosynthetic plant, first ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate will accept carbon dioxide, which is the primary acceptor in this C3 cycle. Then it will go for carboxylation process. In presence of a specific enzyme, that one is Rubisco, and it will form 3-phosphoglyceric acid, which is a 3-carbon containing organic acid, which is the stable product in this C3 cycle. After that, it will go for reduction process and it will form sugar type of food. Then it will go for third step of this C3 cycle, which is regeneration process. In regeneration process, it will regenerate this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, so that this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate will go for another one C3 cycle. So, this is the whole process occurring in C3 cycle. In this process, Rubisco is the key enzyme to initiate this carboxylation process, which is ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase oxygenase. This enzyme having two active sites, one is for carboxylase, another one is for oxygenase. This enzyme will show its carboxylase activity and it will go for carboxylation process when carbon dioxide level is at nearly equal to oxygen or carbon dioxide level is more than oxygen. In this condition, it will go for carboxylation process. But when in cell oxygen level is higher than carbon dioxide and intensity of light is high, it means temperature will be high. In this condition, this specific enzyme, which is Rubisco, it will go for oxygenation process rather than carboxylase. It means when oxygen level will be high comparative to carbon dioxide, this is condition number 1. Second condition is when temperature will be high or intensity of light will be high. That time this plant will go for photorespiration process rather than photosynthesis. During this process, Rubisco will show oxygenase activity and it will catalyze oxygenation process. In this process, what will happen? RUBP, which is the primary acceptor of carbon dioxide in C3 cycle, which is ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, it will first accept oxygen and it will go for oxygenation process in presence of Rubisco to form glycolate. Later we will discuss how this is happening. It means in photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is taking in and oxygen is given out. But in this case, oxygen is taking in and carbon dioxide is given out. It means this photorespiration process is completely opposite process of photosynthesis, and this process having harmful effect on plant. This process occur in normally C3 plant which are grown in temperate region. There are 3 organelles participating in this process. One is chloroplast, second one is peroxisome, and third one is mitochondrion. Now we will see how this process is occurring in C3 plant. Now we will see how this process is occurring in all 3 organelles of mesophyll cell in C3 plant, and this process starts in chloroplast. During C3 cycle, this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate first will accept carbon dioxide. In presence of Rubisco, it will go for carboxylation process. There it will form first stable product, that one is 3-phosphoglyceric acid. After that, this 3-phosphoglyceric acid will go for reduction to form sugar type of food. This is the normal process in C3 cycle. There this Rubisco enzyme perform its carboxylase enzyme activity. But in this case, this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate first will accept oxygen rather than carbon dioxide. When oxygen level is high compared to carbon dioxide and intensity of light is high, so temperature will be high in this condition. So in this condition, this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate first will accept oxygen, and in presence of Rubisco it will go for oxygenation process. So here this Rubisco will perform its oxygenase enzyme activity rather than carboxylase. So during this oxygenation process, it will form one molecule of phosphoglycolate and one molecule of 3-phosphoglyceric acid. Now this 3-phosphoglyceric acid will go for normal Calvin cycle to regenerate this ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, so that it will continue this Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. But this phosphoglycolate will dephosphorylated to form glycolate, which is 2-carbon containing molecule. Now this glycolate will diffuse to peroxisome. There actually this photorespiration process occur because enzyme required for this process present in this peroxisome. Now this glycolate will oxidize to form glyoxylate. There it will go for amination process to form glycine, which is 4-carbon containing molecule. Now this glycine will diffuse to mitochondrion. There 2 molecule of glycine form 1 molecule of serine. It is the important step because here one carbon dioxide is getting released molecule. After that, this serine will diffuse to peroxisome. There it will go for number of reaction to form glycerate. After formation of this glycerate, it will diffuse to chloroplast. There it will go for phosphorylation process. By utilizing 1 ATP, it will form 3-phosphoglyceric acid, which is the stable product in C3 cycle. Now it will be there to continue this C3 cycle. So in this way, this process is occurring in all 3 organelles in mesophyll cell in C3 plant. So this process is occurring in those plants which are grown in temperate region. Why it is called photorespiration process? In normal respiration process, oxygen is coming in and carbon dioxide is given out. Similar way, in this process also oxygen is coming in and participating in this process, and carbon dioxide is eliminating here in this process in mitochondria. That is why this process known as respiration process. And why it is called photorespiration? Because this process is occurring in presence of high intensity of light. That is why this process is known as photorespiration process. This is also known as glycolate cycle. Because here glycolate synthesize, which is 2 carbon containing molecule, which is the first product in this photorespiration process. That is why it is known as glycolate cycle. It is also known as C2 cycle because here this glycolate is 2 carbon containing molecule. This process shows negative effect or harmful effect on plant. Why it is so harmful effect? Because in normal photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is utilized by plant to synthesize sugar type of food. But in this case, plant will utilize this oxygen instead of carbon dioxide, and it will eliminate this carbon dioxide, or it will remove this carbon dioxide, and it will also not generate energy in the form of ATP. So during this process, plant will not generate any energy, or if it will generate, that will be negligible. And this process normally occur in C3 plant, but it will not occur in C4 plant. Why it is occurring in C4 plant? Due to certain adaptability of this C4 plant. This C4 plant shows Crange anatomy, where the C4 cycle and C3 cycle both are occurring in this C4 plant. The C4 cycle occur in mesophyll cell and the C3 cycle occur in bundle sheath. In C4 cycle, the malic acid, which will form by accumulation of carbon dioxide, it will diffuse to bundle sheath. There it will get split to form pyruvate or pyruvic acid and carbon dioxide. In presence of Rubisco, that carbon dioxide will go for Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. There this Rubisco will perform carboxylase enzyme activity, because in bundle sheath carbon dioxide level or proportion of carbon dioxide is more. That is why it will not go for oxygenation process, it will go for carboxylation process in C4 plant. That's why this process only occur in C3 plant, but it will not occur in C4 plant. This is all about photorespiration process. Hope you understand. Please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you.